What's going on YouTube? Scrammy here, coming at you with some more RC action and updates. Now today we're gonna focus on the Mojave. We're gonna take her out and we're gonna go for a rip. I haven't been taking any of these vehicles out. Needless to say, the red Losi is broke and the blue Losi is broke. Two totally different things, but we'll go over that real quick. What happened is we can see in here, so right here, this drive shaft goes into your diff, and there is a couple bearings in there. Well, they're cheap junk bearings. So what happened was one of the internal bearings here, well, it decided to grenade itself and basically went inside this differential and had a heyday. Now I had this completely apart. The diff itself looks to be like it's gonna be okay, really. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm hoping that getting a couple bearings, maybe that'll be the cheapest thing and I'll be able to get it at least up and running. If not, I will be replacing the whole diff, which it isn't cheap, but you know, it's not too bad. Oh, that motor, and oh, it looks so nice. But if you listen, the rear sounds pretty normal, you know, nothing crazy. Boom. Now I'm gonna do the same thing, but listen to the front. Oh yeah, that ain't good. Oh yeah, that's really sad, guys. I'm really upset because I love this thing. This DBXL-E 2.0, it is just a monster. It drives so well, it looks so badass. Last but not least here, we've got the SBR 2.0, and unfortunately this thing broke like the day after I got it. I've done a few redneck fixes to try and get somewhere with it, but it's just not worth it. It just takes too much time. I'm gonna see if we can see this here. So you see right there, so there is the problem. This, come on camera. So this drive shaft right here and this cup fits to the diff, and there's a little, see right there, there's a little hole, and this cup goes over it, and when the cup goes over it, there's a pin that goes in there and holds it together. Well, like I said, a day after I got it, that pin was gone though, and I just can't believe it. It's not something I ever would have checked, but it's gone. And of course it was back ordered, so that leads me to believe that well, something was wrong from the factory, because when parts are back ordered, usually it's because they're prematurely breaking or something's wrong. So luckily it's only going to need a pin. I actually put a couple different types of pins in there just to drive it around a bit, but it's not worth it because it's just gonna probably end up damaging it doing that. So I ordered it, it was back ordered, but we're back in business, so I should be getting that on Tuesday, and we should be able to roar this thing back to life. And I'm going to be thread locking the crap out of it. Look at how nice this truck is. This suspension, everything about this is awesome, and I'm trying to make a video of it for you guys. I'll probably throw a little bit because I have a couple snippets of videos that I was trying to make, but like I said, unfortunately it broke. So haven't had too much luck with RCs lately. I actually borrowed a 17 mil hex from the Losi currently because, well, I can't drive it and I need to take this off to get in there to slip that pin in, because taking this body off is ridiculous. I mean, it's doable, but it's 20 plus screws. It's not fun. But anyway, I took it off here because, well, I was driving and jumping the Mojave a little while ago, and, well, of course, the wheel nut flew off, and I was on grass in a field, and I'm never gonna find it again. So I decided I would borrow one temporarily and see how it goes, and hopefully nothing flies off. So enough rambling. I know this has been going on for a bit, but we're gonna get this Mojave, all the batteries charged up, and we're gonna rip it. Now these Spektrum 6S 5000 milliamp hour batteries, they pack a punch, but they certainly don't last long. I'm expecting a lot longer runtime. Ooh, look at that, holy Jesus. I'm expecting a lot longer runtime out of the 4S 9000 milliamp hours. Obviously not quite the punch of these. Oh, that does not get old. Oh my God. I gotta try to get this closer without hitting myself. Look at this thing go. You can't tell me it's not awesome. Woo. Just flies. This is full throttle and it's just taking it. Look at this. Here we go. Coming in. Look at it go. Oh, 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 oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, can we save it? Oh, saved it. Holy crap, did you see that? Dang, that was wild. Like it's nothing though. Mojave just takes it. Ooh, oh, jeez. Just takes it. Oh, jeez. Oh, I caught that one. That was a front flip. I just did a front flip and saved it. Oh my God. Jesus. Yeah, she's cooking. Oh, wow. I hope y'all are having a good Sunday, because I sure am. Look at this thing. Coming in really close again. Ooh, right over that giant bump there. Now I got the suspension pretty stiff. Oh, oh. Oh, yeah. Like it's nothing. Oh man, just takes it all day. Woo-hoo-hoo. This thing just sounds awesome. It just roars for real. I can't believe these batteries are still going. Dang. This is really surprising to me. Seems to me before they didn't last that long. That suspension's doing work. Short course truck life. Damn, look how packed full this thing is. Oh, that's just, it brings me back. All these truck bodies, man. Good times. Check that out, guys. 9,000 milliamp hour 4S battery fits inside the Mojave. This thing is huge, but it fits, and that's all that matters. Okay, so here we go. First test on the Z 9,000 milliamp hour 4S batteries. Let's see if they can still pack somewhat of a punch. Oh, well, oh, I just caught that. Oh my God, I forgot to. Oh my God, I forgot to. Wow, yeah, I forgot to strap the body on. That might be a little bit of a problem. Oh my God, back with you in a second. This thing is so fun. This has got to be one of the all-time best one of the all-time best RCs for sure, just for the fact that you can literally beat the crap out of them and these things just take it. Like, I'm just smashing it across a field right now, and people are jumping these 20-30 feet in the air, and they're just taking it. This thing, I love them. Woo! Even on 4S, she still got some power. Realistically, 4S in this thing is plenty. You really don't need the 6S if you don't want it. Of course, I just like to take things to extremes, so, well, that's just what I do. But even on 4S, it's plenty of power to move this thing. You may just have to plan your attack a little bit more. Grass stuck in there like I did, well, that motor was pretty toasty. I think my ESC fan was also a little packed full, so just be careful and be mindful to check the inside of your car every once in a while, because you could easily overheat it. Look at this thing just tearing it up. Oh, it really doesn't get old. It really, really doesn't, guys. Yeah, we really got some nice weather here, guys. Look at this cloud formation. I know this is all about RCs, but that's pretty sweet. It's pretty late in the afternoon. Almost like it wants to thunderstorm, but not quite there. And that works out for us. Perfectly happy driving this Mojave because, like I said before, it always puts a smile on my face. Always. I really thought this battery would be dead by now, but geez, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I charged up the other one too. Now I'm gonna have to run that because I don't want to leave it fully charged. I'm gonna have to discharge it a little bit because wow. But honestly, this makes this really enjoyable, being able to just drive and drive and drive. This is awesome. And this terrain, this is awesome for this kind of truck. I mean, if you ever thought about buying a Mojave, I don't know if you want to be a basher or if you just want to tear around the yard, this thing is definitely worth it. I mean, everything about it, you know, it's scale, but not really. Like, it's not like UDR or like the SBR, how they're really, really, really scale and, you know, they just look super pretty and you don't want to break them. Well, this thing, I mean, yes, it's sort of scale, but it's also just kind of cheesy stickers, and it's just built to, you know, bash the crap out of. I mean, that's the best part about this, is knowing that you can pretty much crash it, roll it, bash it, jump it, smash it, and it'll just keep going. It just takes it all day. It definitely makes this truck worth it. I mean, if you're looking for a type of short course or desert truck and you want something, you don't want something that has to be super scale because you really want to be able to ride it and not feel bad when it flips and smashes, well, this Mojave is definitely for you, because this thing is just, it's like, guys, just tons of smiles. It never stops. It's just freaking awesome. All right, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Storm's definitely coming in now. Well, I cleaned her off as best I could. Short course life, oh my God. All that grass. And honestly, the battery still isn't dead. I can't believe I've lost track of time that this battery's been running in this Mojave. Literally lost track of time. Unbelievable. And the Mojave put on another stellar performance. On to the next one, guys.